Now, a lot of people are making money by just writing ebooks and selling these books on Amazon KDP to earn a lot of money on the internet. Now, let's get an eyes and look at this.
How I made $6,000 with selling my one ebook. I purchased the roadmap course. It gave me all the knowledge and the fundamental skills that I needed to start a business.
Now, after watching this particular video, you get to know that people are really making money. Now, in this particular video, I'm going to help you know how you can start creating your own books for yourself and selling these books on Amazon KDP to earn something. Now, these books are not even generated by themselves, but AI is going to help us generate these books for free without paying anything. Now, we are going to use AI to generate ideas for ourselves, generate table of content for ourselves, and also write the whole book for ourselves. Now, as I scroll and take an eyes on look at this particular channel which says Amazon KDP or Amazon, you can get to know that people are writing a lot of books. This one says 5 USDT, $29, $19. We also have $12 at this section here. We have $12, 14, $14. Now, if I get to click on any of these books and get to know how it works, before I can get the access to read this particular book, I have to pay. Now you can see this book come in for $11 for a cool price. Now you can go ahead and start reading some little thing out from here about the author. All right. Now, in order for you to read this book, you need to pay. This is basically what we are also trying to do. Now, if today happens to be your first time coming across this particular channel, please go ahead, subscribe to this particular YouTube channel, like it, and leave a nice comment. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop such a new content just like this. YouTube is going to alert you whenever I drop a new content just like this. So go ahead and subscribe, and let's move on with this particular video. Now, the first thing you're going to use is our AI. So the AI I'm going to use for this particular video is going to be the Deepseek. Now, of course, you can use your ChatGPT 4 or ChatGPT 3. I'm going to use the Deepseek, which is the latest AI in town. So I'm going to try how it works and get to know how we can also start using Deepseek to write our books for publishing on Amazon KDP. Now, what I'm going to ask first is what are the bestseller category Amazon KDP, right? So what are the bestseller? What are the bestseller category? All right, categories on Amazon KDP. All right, so this is what I'm gonna first thing ask on Amazon KDP or our Deepseek. So what are the bestseller categories on Amazon KDP? So here are some of the bestseller books, or people are publishing books on Amazon KDP. Here are some of the best ones we are going to really enjoy. Now, it started with fictions, right? Which about the romance, the science, and that of that, the horror, the non-fictions. We have the children's books. We have the religious and spiritual. We also have educational references, the cookbook, food and wine, the comments and graphics. Now, on this strategy or on this basis, we are going to choose the first one, or the type of books or niche you want to write about. Okay, so in case I want to write something about children's book, I'll go ahead and tell Deepseek to also tell him like writing I'm writing a book I'm writing a book for Amazon KDP. All right, so give me 10 killer topics. All right, for number. So I'm gonna use the children one, which is number 3. All right, for number 3, and click on enter. Now, Deepseek is gonna take time to give us some killer topics for children's book. Now, here are some of the topics. It started with diversity and inclusions, emotional intelligence and mental health, our STEM learning, also give us environmental awareness, funny and related school stories, magical adventures, animal friendship, and many more. All right, so based on these topics or based on these ideas generated by Deepseek, you can go ahead or start producing titles for your story, the outline for your story, and the whole story as well. Okay, so be looking at this and generating topics for myself, I can go ahead and then fish out some of the topics I would like to write my story about or my book about. So I like to use the magical the magical adventures. Okay, so I'll go ahead and tell Deepseek to write an outline for topic number 6. All right, that's the magical adventures. All right, topic number 6, write an outline for topic number 6. Now it's gonna take time to write whole thing for me right now here. So this is my title here, the secret of whispering woods. Okay, so this is my title I am going to use for this. Charlie, this is very easy and you can start writing it without you even typing much in your word or in that of that. Okay, so this is AI generated and everything here seems very legit and very good, very amazing. So it says the secret of the whispering wood. All right, so this is a topic which can be generated based on this is a title which I'm generated based on the topic I chose earlier. All right, so I'll go ahead and then write a content, or let's say write a content for chapter 1. So here are some of the chapters. We have chapter 1, which is the introduction; chapter 2, entering the magical world; chapter 3, the guest; chapter 4, challenges and adventure; chapter 5, the scholar's lyre and the climax, and a lot of that. All right, up to chapter 7. So I'll go ahead and tell Deepseek to write the content write the content for chapter 1. Write the content for chapter 1. So it's going to take time to write everything for this particular chapter 1. All right, so we're only focusing on the chapter 1, which is the introduction aspect. That's what I'm telling ChatGPT or Deepseek to write. Okay, I've been using ChatGPT for a while and I'm just new to Deepseek. All right, so that is just by the way. So this is chapter 1, the boring town and the glowing book. All right, here are the story, or this is the book about. All right, so you can see how it looks like. Very amazing, of course. Now, just as I said, if you're really enjoying this particular video, please go ahead, subscribe to this particular channel, turn on the notification bell. YouTube is going to alert you whenever I drop such an amazing content just like this. Like this video, leave a nice comment as this video proceeds. Now, this is our title, and here ends chapter 1. All right, now this is what you're basically going to do. Open a new tab. Of course, you can use your phone to do this. All right, we'll open a new tab and type in Google Docs. We're gonna use the first one. That is the Google Docs, the Google document. All right, so that's what we're gonna use. So this is how we are going to start with everything. This is a page we are going to work on. Okay, so this is a page we are going to work on. Right, that is here we are. All right, so let's say I wanna use this one. Okay, I wanna use this whole page for my work. So first thing first, go to your Deepseek, scroll up here and copy your title. All right, copy your title, come back and then paste it inside here. All right, this is my title here. Come back again, copy the whole of your outline or the table of content. All right, this is our table of content up to content number 8. All right, this is what we want. All right, so you copy it, then you come back here. Now you come back here and then you give a space, you copy or you paste the table of content or the outline that you want. Right, so you come back to Deepseek again, all right, so you copy the whole of your story. Now you can get to know that fine, the story is far long and it's good. People like to read and to have to chip in some examples, some scenarios, some case studies, so people can get to understand whatever we are writing very well. Right, so you can go ahead and tell Deepseek to write, let's say write the content for chapter 1 again, and make it an embed, let's say an embed case study or examples to make the chapter very longer, and better. Now AI is going to, or Deepseek is going to take time to write it very longer and better, giving us good examples, good case studies, and a lot of understanding on this particular book or this story we are only writing for chapter 1. All right, so this is basically what you are going to do for chapter 1, for chapter 2, for chapter 3, for chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7, chapter 8. All right, so this is what you are going to do. Now you can see it has already given us some of the chapter 1, the boring town and the glowing book. You have the word of secrets. You also have a glowing book, the power of curiosity. It is giving us very deep understanding and a case study for us to know how to go by our book. All right, so this is what we are going to basically chip in. So I'll go ahead and then copy it from here, right? So I'll go ahead and copy it from here, which is the chapter 1. I'll go ahead and copy it from here, right? And go down, scroll down, scroll down. So here ends our chapter. All right, so I'll copy it, come back to the docs, the Google Docs, and then give a little bit space out here. All right, so I want to input that one in a very nice page, so a very fresh page, of course. Okay, so this is a new page. All right, this is a new page, so let me go ahead and paste this. Right, that's our work inside right now here. All right, good. Now you can see that we have our title at the top here, so I want the title to also stand alone on one page. All right, so one page, and then you can see it's here highlighted. Give it a bold effect. Right, so you can see I've given it a very bold effect which can help you see it very clearly. Now I only want this once. I only want the main outlines, not the sub ones. So I'll go ahead and delete this. Okay, I'll go ahead and delete this ones. This is what I need. I don't need any of the sub ones, so I'll delete these ones, and then this ones. All right, so this is what I have right now here. So this one is also standing on one page. That is our outline is also standing on one page. All right, so you have the introduction up to the new beginning. All right, so we also have our work here, the chapter 1 here, so you can take it to the top here so that it can really fit to the the chapter or the beginning of the page. All right, so you can see our book is here. All right, so we don't need this. All right, you don't need this once, we will delete it. So we can start with the chapter 2 from different page. So you can see tab 2, you can start. So do this for chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, up to chapter 8. Right, so write everything up to the last chapter, which is the chapter 8. All right, so this is the chapter 8, right? So this is we've only written the ordinary word, right? We've not even written entering the magical word. So go ahead and write it up to chapter 8, and then your book will look amazing. Now once you're done, you have the secrets of the whispering wood. You have our outline here. We also have our chapter. Each of them is starting on a fresh page, so make sure that your chapters stand on a fresh page. Now, just as I said, if you're really enjoying this particular video, please go ahead, subscribe, and just turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop a new such an amazing content just like this. Now once you're done, come back or come to your Amazon KDP. Of course, whatever I'm doing here, you can try it on your mobile phone. So come to your Amazon KDP here. You say welcome to Kindle Direct or welcome to KDP. Self-publishing print and digital books and reach millions of readers across the world on Amazon. KDP provides you with free and simple tools to self-publish your books in more than 10 countries in over 45 languages. Alright, so whatever language you can prefer to write your work, either in Spanish, either in French, whatever, just write it with your AI. Okay, or you can either translate it on Google Translator without to publish a language. Okay, good. So what you have to do here is just come to this page. You say join KDP or sign in if you have an account. So click on join KDP. Now, once you click on join KDP, it's going to give you this page which says your name, your email, password, and re-enter password, and click on create your KDP account. Now, this is basically going to help me know when to produce next video, to know how you can publish your book. All right, so just publish your book and leave it in the comment section done, or leave it in the comment section next page or next video to help you guys publish your book, which is going to help you earn something. So I'm going to take time to make a less video, but that depends on your comments, which is going to help me to publish different book. All right, so just leave it in the comment section telling me or informing me, please go ahead, or Mr. Henry or Henry, just give us the next video, which is going to help you guys produce different books. So what your comment comes is going to help me produce different books. So go ahead and subscribe to this particular YouTube channel, like this video, leave a nice comment, and don't forget to share this video with your friends too as well. And also, good thing is, thank you very much for watching this particular video, and hope to see you in my next video.